Morning, kids. We have your third workout or your Friday workout for today. There is a little bit of equipment needed. If you have something that you can make an ab mat out of, that will be what we need for our sit-ups today. So an ab mat, if you're not familiar with it, this is what our ab mats look like. They have a thicker end and then a smaller end. So typically we place this behind our backs. The thicker end when we're sitting on the floor is what goes behind our back. So we need something that is going to give us just a little bit of height just below our back. And a few options are taking a towel or a yoga mat if you have it and rolling it up. So I chose to roll this one up just a little bit thicker. If you had something that even if you were to able like fold it in half so it kind of keeps a little bit more of the shape, that's what we're looking for, and this is what we're going to use. So a pillow, if you have one of the couch pillows, that would work well. Again, a towel is perfect for this as well. Just roll it up as much as you can. I like to have it just a little bit thicker than say that smaller in half, so just try and make sure that you keep it a bigger size. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Your warm up to start. We're going to go every minute on the minute for 9 minutes. So have a clock that will beep every minute on the minute, or you're just going to have to watch it. So at the top of the minute, you're ready to start your new movement. So the first, third, and sixth minutes, you are going to do butt kicks, jumping squats, and butt kicks. So start with 10 butt kicks. So just standing in place, trying to kick your butt as fast as you can, 10 total reps, and then jumping squats. So make sure your squat stays perfect on this one. We're gonna do a full squat down, jump, and then I want you to be able to land in your squat stance. So when you jump, it's really important that your feet are staying in place. If you're not able to do this, then I just want you to do 5 squats with just a little bit more speed at the top. So you don't have to move your feet, just come up with a little bit more speed. So as always with that squat, heels under your shoulders, toes turned out, chest stays tall, weight stays in your heels, and then jump. And then you're gonna finish with another 10 of your butt kicks. So 10 butt kicks, 5 jumping squats, 10 butt kicks. So then on the second minute, we're gonna do a side plank hold, 15 seconds per side. So make sure you're set up where you can see the clock. We're gonna hold it for 10 seconds on your elbow, hold for 15, and then switch for the other 15. And then the third minute, we're gonna do we're gonna do cossack squats. We're gonna do 5 per side on this one. So you guys are going to step to the side. We're coming as low as you can, come up, and switch to the other side. So this movement can be quite difficult. I want you guys to focus on the leg that is squatting down. Heel has to stay down. So if that means you only get this far, that's totally fine. Go as low as you're able to keep that heel down. Knee stays tracked over top of your toe. So make sure the knee is not collapsing in. Keep it turned out over the toe. Now on the other leg, we want to make sure that that knee is staying facing the ceiling. And sometimes you find it a little bit easier to bring your toe up and turn it towards the ceiling, okay? So don't let that leg that's not doing anything get all lazy, collapsing, knee coming forward. Keep the knee facing the ceiling, coming up, and switch to the other side. So 5 per side on that one, and you're gonna go through that whole thing 3 times for a total of 9 minutes. So our workout for today, teens, you guys are looking at 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 reps of push-up, glute bridges, and sit-ups. And for the kids, we're gonna start at 30, and we're gonna do 30, 20, 10 of push-ups, glute bridges, and sit-ups, okay? For this, the way the workout works, you do 50 push-ups, 50 glute bridges, 50 sit-ups, then 40 push-ups, 40 glute bridges, 40 sit-ups, 30 of all 3, 20 of all 3, and then 10 of all 3. Or again, for the kids, starting at that 30, working your way down to 10. So for the push-ups, this one, and we want to make sure we're we're getting our form perfect. So again, I want you guys to think of hands directly underneath your shoulders, elbows are coming nice and close inside or to the side of the body, and we're pressing all the way back up. So we're not going wide and coming elbows out to the side. We also want to think of our head, keeping your head lifted off the ground, not dropping it so that your head touches the floor before your chest does. So we have a few options for you guys to scale this. These are going to be the hard part of the workout. They're going to get really hard, so try and keep the form as clean as possible for these. So hands underneath the shoulders. We start in that plank position. If you are able to do proper push-ups, we're going to come down, chest touches the floor. We're going to come up to full extension. All the way down, all the way up. So a few options here. We could drop to our knees. So if you're going to drop to your knees, I want you to start in the plank position, and then I just want you to bend your knees so that they're touching. This will make sure that we're in the right position. So when we come down, it's still chest to floor and up. A lot of times we see kids with their knees too close, and then our push-up feels more like a dive with our butt in the air. We just want to make sure those knees are far enough back, that our chest is meeting, and we're coming up. The other option is to sneak up. We start in a plank. We're going to come down, then you're going to raise your chest up, trail off of your legs, and finish in that plank position. So all the way down, all the way up. So some of you may be able to start with full push-ups, and then you'll find that you're maybe wanting to go off of your knees or off doing the snaking ones, which is totally fine. Just make sure we're keeping those elbows in nice and close. I don't want to see you guys out wide, head dropping, and we're just doing that. We want in, down, and all the way up. So with the glute bridges, you guys are going to lay on your backs, feet close to your bum, and I just want you to think of driving through your heels, raising your hips, and coming back down. So push up, come back down. At that top position, think of squeezing your butt for a second, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. So we have 50 of those, and then we have our sit-ups. So again, I'm going to use my yoga mat that is rolled up. Place it behind me, and I'm going to sit in front of it with my feet in this butterfly position. So feet together, knees are out to the side, mat is behind my bum, arms are going to go up overhead, and then I'm going to use that for momentum to come all the way back up onto my sit bones. Touch your feet or in front of your feet. I don't want you guys coming up and just touching your toes. You want to get that full range of motion all the way back, all the way up. So those are your sit-ups. If you do need assistance or you are struggling with them, you can put your knees up and then use your arms as you're coming up. Just give yourself a little bit of a pull. Okay. So that is it for today. Take some time afterwards to stretch a little bit. A good one is just to come down here with your hips to the floor and just relaxing in this position. You're coming all the way down, hands on your head, and just taking a breather there. All right, guys, that is it for this week. So happy Friday, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday.